Have you ever heard the tragedy of Captain Geronimo the Wise? It's a Sith legend. It tells about a young YouTuber who would always get fucked up with livestream encoder every single time when he would try to... Oh! Oh hey! How's it going, crew? My name is Geronimo and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online in a shape of a live stream. In today's episode, I'm gonna be playing a new featured episode, The Renegades Regret. And that little story at the beginning, well, let's just say that I'm once again late to the live stream because my trusty encoder failed me once again. Now, with that frustration out of the way, welcome to season, I believe it's 14.5? Yes, and we have new things. We have access to brand new featured episode. We have a new military intelligence alliance to help save the Bajor. We have a new constable secondary specialization. So, two major things, Renegades Regret and constable specialization. But first, let me take a quick look at the constable. There it is, it's a secondary spec. So, while it's active, your main target becomes your antagonist. You gain a significant amount of armor penetration to shots fired to your antagonist. The bonus increases by a small amount for each point spent at specialization. After 4 seconds must be less than 10 kilometers away in space or 35 in the ground. So basically it gives you armor penetration, and that's nice. Close the gap. Flight speed. Confiscate. Removes duration buffs. Eye on a prize, gives you stealth, singular focus, damage resistance, subdue, control abilities, tunnel vision, resistance rating to control, tear down, all damage versus antagonist, cool. Wear down. To antagonist 10 to minus 80% hull repair or health regeneration. That sounds dangerous. Within reach, there is a 10% chance to reduce turn rate, impulse speed, or on the ground run speed. Actually, I like this specialization. I will have to check it out a little bit more. But okay, let's do what all of you came here for, and that's a new featured episode, The Renegades Regret. Hey, how's it going, crew? My name is Geronimo and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online in a version of a live stream. Welcome to season 14.5. We have some new interesting things going on around here, and the main thing is new featured episode, Renegades Regret, and a secondary specialization, Constable. Both of them look nice. Today we're gonna be taking a look at Renegades Regret and take a preliminary look at a constable specialization. So first, let's open up the mission tracker, go to the episodes, let's find featured, and here we are, The Renegades Regret. Captain Netpar, the Tsenketi officer who delivered vital military intelligence to the Alliance prior to the assault on a Bajor, has turned herself to the authorities at DS9. They briefed the captain and determined the nature of her new information. If possible, the contact for the mission is Admiral Quinn.
Captain Neth Parr has turned herself in to authorities at Deep Space Nine. She's the Tzenkethi officer who delivered vital military intelligence to the Alliance prior to the assault on Bajor. Captain Parr is now actively seeking asylum and claims to have more tactical information for us. I'd like you to debrief the captain and determine the nature of this new information. if possible.
Okay, Admiral. Will do. So travel to DS9 and interview Captain Netpar. Of course, standard rewards, experience points, expertise. Featured episode, weekly reward, which can be spec point or I believe it's that super cool upgrade thingy token. Yeah, that's it. Dilithium ore. Then we have console science, emitter refocuser. Cool, that's new. Tetrion damage, starship shield regeneration, 15 drain. Okay, we have Tetrion pulse. Two new traits. Watch your back. Redirecting armor and draconian sword. Okay, I'm going to pick up this mission. Let's do it. Meet Tsinketi Renegade at Deep Space 9. Okay, I probably need to beam out to do that. So let me just do that. Deep Space 9 Station Control, US Sovereign, we are ready for you to dock. Okay, still nothing. I probably need to leave once again to the outer part of the Deep Space Nine. I probably need to do a space approach. I'm so sorry for having my gaze to this side and everything. I'm just doing a little bit of a promo video to attract more people. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. Oh, there we are. Okay, we need to go from the space. Remember that for the next time. We're gonna save some time. All of my weapons are on auto fire. I don't know why. Perhaps there was something after the update, but okay. Begin. Renegade's Regret. Patching some files. Okay, probably something new with the map. New office, perhaps. Officer Roshana. Shana? Hi.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine.
Thank you.
Chief Ro told me to expect you. The Zenkethi officer is in the far room at the back. A Starfleet captain is speaking to her.
Thanks, I'll head back there now. I love this office, the constable. I believe that Odo was kind of stationed in here. This is perhaps that new thing that they were talking about, kind of increasing the size of DS9. Ooh, I love it. New room. LaForge! Wow, hello LeVar. Oh, Geordi.
Good to see you again. Tensions are running pretty high where the Zenkethi are concerned, but Captain Parr has gone through a lot to help the Alliance. She deserves a fair shake.
Agreed. Hello, Captain Nat.
We keep meeting under less than ideal conditions.
Indeed. Why are you in the brig?
The Chief of Security thought it was a prudent measure. Technically, I am under protective custody until the Alliance decides what to do with me. I cannot fault this decision. Our military has much to answer for, myself included. There are many who might see a Zenkethi face and decide to seek vengeance.
I trust you. Come out now. Let's open up that cell door. Geordi, what's wrong? Captain?
Thank you. Far too many lives have been lost in this crusade, so I'm glad the tactical data I provided helped to save some.
It's an underestimate, Captain.
No longer. I renounced the title of captain after committing mutiny. Part of the price I paid to save those lives today. Let's move on. I have more information for the Alliance. I presume you are here to collect it.
That's right.
Are you ready to hear my story?
Yes. Okay, now I actually heard that we're gonna be playing this story from the viewpoint of Captain Netpar. I actually believe that we're gonna be playing as a
It began
Tsinkethi.
on my first mission as captain. I remember it clearly. Captain's log, mission cycle 132. We have arrived at System 91, local designation EOC. Admiral Zen Tarak prepares to conduct Dransuli cleansing operations. Our tactical reports indicate minimal threat from the locals. This should be another egg run.
Captain Parr, we are receiving an incoming transmission from Admiral Zen Tarak.
Cool, so yeah, we are playing POV as Netpar. Continue.
Let's not keep the Admiral waiting, Ensign. Put him on screen.
The planet Eog. Scans show it to be filthy with the eggs of the hatred Dransuli. Their defenses are generally inferior, but their fleet could be dangerous in large numbers. While our ground squad prepares the weapon, we will ensure that no ship leaves this system. If one ship with one egg escapes, the contagion spreads. That is not acceptable.
Okay.
I know this is your first mission as Captain Neff. Don't let your excitement distract you from the task at hand. Stay alert!
Okay.
Of course, Admiral. We're prepared to enforce containment protocol as ordered, sir.
See to it that you do, Captain. Zenteran out.
Screen off.
Ioki fleet on intercept course. Eliminate them.
What's this little thing? No, that's not Sovereign. Okay, Tsinkethi Shulden Escort Tier 6.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engine. Target shields have failed. Recommend torpedo launch now.
Okay. Who are them? What's going on? Okay, we have some new kind of an enemy race in here. Or friendly, we never know. They might join the Alliance. Once again, this ship has all weapons on auto-fire. I don't know, is this deliberately made just for this mission after the update? Or no?
Warning.
But
Ship
okay,
is under
it's
attack.
kind of a
Engage
simpler, you
weapons
just fly
and
around.
engines.
What are these weapons? Oh, come on, it's showing me the layout of my ship, I don't want that. Defeat planetary defenses. Okay, this is gonna be easy, just need to fly around.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engines.
It seems that I have a
Target
couple
shields
of
have failed. Recommend torpedo launch now.
piloting abilities in here. Okay, all of the bridge officers are laid down there, so... Okay, a few mines. Okay, here's another Tsinkethi ship. Let me just engage the engines to clear them a little bit faster. So, at least now we know what Tsinkethi have been up to. I really
Warning.
like this.
Ship
I
is
was
under
actually
attack.
thinking about
Engage
what could it
weapons
be
and
if
engines.
we had Iconian
Target
thing
shields have
exactly
failed.
like that,
Recommend
to put us
torpedo
in the
launch
shoes
now.
of, let's say,
This is the
the
bridge of
cat.
Starstruck. We're not warriors. They've hacked our comms, Captain. Ignore them and follow protocol. Please stop. We're civilians. There's children here.
Target shields have failed.
Keep
We're
jamming
a
the
hospital ship.
comm.
We're not a threat. Scan us. We have no weapons. Just sick and injured people.
We don't care.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engines. Target shields have failed. Recommend
Oh
torpedo
man,
launch
it's
now.
kind of a strange feeling to be a villain in Star Trek game, but okay. So far so good. The beginning is a little bit of a slow one,
Warning. Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engines.
but what can be done? It's interesting how only a single Senketi ship is in here
Target
to
shields
eliminate
have
entire
failed.
fleet
Recommend
of
torpedo launch now.
our victims. I would call them enemies, but they really are our victims. It's a defensive fleet, and every single hit that they do, even a torpedo strike, the shield just shakes it all off. I get nothing from them. That's it. Space fleet has been destroyed. The Admiral's about to hail us.
Captain, the ground team has been to safety. The protomatter bomb is ready. Since this is your first mission, I'm granting you the honor of detonating the weapon. Get into position when you're ready.
Yes, as you wish, Admiral. Par out.
Heading towards the planet. So, our first genocide. Wow. Damn, this is more effective than the scimitars.
Command is a difficult path to walk at times, Captain, yet you performed your duties well. It will reflect in my next report to the Autarch. I have seen great promise in you today. Faithful service to the Coalition is well rewarded. Don't forget that.
Thank you, sir. I will not forget today's events for a long time, if ever.
Okay, this probably had a big effect on Captain Nat. I have a feeling that we're gonna be returning to DS9 now. I actually kind of feel sorry for her, because I knew if I were in a situation such as this, I
That
would...
mission took a toll upon me and my crew. To eradicate the Tranzuli was one thing. The eradication of innocent Ioki was another. Despite
Definitely.
my personal feelings, I remained a loyal officer. Things would change under Cronus 3. I led the protomatter bomb squad myself.
The thing I was only following orders have been used too many times to do bad things.
Industrial backwater planet. There is a large infestation. You know what to do, Captain. And Neff, keep your guard up down there. We think the target site is a temple. If that's so, the local savages may try to stop you. Feel free to discourage them.
Oh my god,
Aggressively if necessary.
that's Draconis! Oh shit, that's the place where K-13 was thrown. The place where Starfleet officers from the Agents of Yesterday beamed as when we fought the Nakul in there. So we'll finally see what happened to them in that temple.
Our firepower should discourage them, Admiral. They shouldn't pose much of a threat to the mission.
We're good to go
Oh,
here.
shit.
The weapon's in the green. Protomatter matrix is stable and primed. The Admiral wants us to deploy the bomb in the largest concentration of Tranzuli eggs. Looks like that's in some type of structure ahead, not far from here. Ready to go when you are, Captain.
All right, let's move out. Keep an eye out for the locals and make sure the weapon is protected. No more lucky shots like they're known in 4, okay? The Admiral roared at me for a 10 cycle over that.
Okay, it seems that they lost the bomb. This walk is kind of
50
funny.
credit says Tashan drops the bomb. I'll take that bet. I'm standing right here, you know.
Okay, what do we have from weapons? Okay, we actually have 4 weapons to choose from. We have this kind of a turret on the back, that's 1. We had a hand sweeps, that's 2. We can kick them on 3. And we have some whoosh whoosh with 4. Okay, so examine pillar.
This pillar points down the road to that primitive structure.
Look, they're using bows and arrows. The spears. But yeah, that makes sense because Starfleet officers in there really came to the primitive age, and this is just slaughter
Large
to them.
concentration of Transuli eggs ahead. Does it matter where we put it? The whole planet gets scoured. Ask the Admiral. I'm sure he'd just love to tell you. You know, after giving you a year of latrine duty.
Melee range. Close combat tech.
Shut it. We got a job to do here. Yes, sir. Sorry, Lieutenant. Just stay disciplined. Remember what happened on Hitaru.
What happened there? I actually like the weapons that Sinketi use on the ground. I could kind of get used to that. Guys, you who are watching, say something in live chat. Don't be shy, come on. I love interacting with you. Let's go like this. Why don't you tell me who you are? I would really love to know who watches my videos. Okay, we're in here. The Starfleet insignia is still at the door. I mean, still, it's already at the door, which means that officers have been in here for a while. Going in. Here is that mural. TOS officers coming down, kind of making a pact with the Queen, or whatever kind of a hierarchy they had. Open, the doors behind us should open, but well, I'm sorry if I kind of woken you up, so do keep sleeping. Who's on the overwatch while deploy the
That'll be
bomb?
me. Get the weapon ready. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
Exit the temple. Oh, great. So we'll probably stay in here and fight. Once again, this sprint looks hilarious.
Is that the door closing? Hey! We're still in here! Captain!
Oops, I forgot to examine the murals. I totally failed to see that I can do that. But okay, what can be done? I'm so sorry. It would actually be super interesting to see what Captain Nat would have to say, or her crew, about it.
Bomb placement complete. Priming for detonation. Now!
What I actually find weird is they're throwing spears at me and are using the bows and arrows. I know, I have personal shielding, but is that really enough? To defend yourself against the melee weapon, because I have a feeling like this kind of a weaponry would deal more damage than...
Bomb squad reporting. Need to stabilize the proto-matrix here.
than energy weapons. I don't know. Look, the katanas and I barely get any damage, so... Oh, Draconian Leader is in here, okay. Kind of came to defend its own. I respect that. Come on. Stay right in front of me so I can hit you with the big back thing. Okay.
The bomb's ready, but we're stuck in here. Transporters can't lock on.
I guess you're gonna die. I'm so sorry. But we're Sanketi, that's probably what we do. We abandon our crew. We're totally terrible. Oh look! My personal shields are down. Is Netpar actually roaring at them? Ooh. Seriously, I got quite a big amount of a damage now. Cool. Okay.
We're reading a large number of life signs massing near your location, Captain. A large assault is imminent. Is the weapon ready to deploy?
In moments, sir, but my men are still trapped in the structure. Transporters can't lock onto their signals.
Unfortunate, but we don't have time to extract them. We've received a priority assignment from the Autarch himself. We must depart at once. Prepare for transport.
Autarch. What or who is he, she, it is?
Sir, give us a little more time. Beam an engineering team down. We can break into the structure with explosives.
The Autarch, that sounds super familiar, but I don't know.
You have your orders, Captain. Your men are acceptable losses, as are you. Would you like to join them?
Oh shit, that's savage! I'm back from my Easter vacation in Switzerland. Hey Geronimo, hey Nathan! You were in Switzerland, nice. How it was in there?
No, sir. I would not.
Beam up. Hopefully you had a good time. Oh man, these Zinketi are total savages. So far, I love the mission.
I left those men to die. And for what? So the Admiral could reach his next genocide on time. It was madness.
So there were no evacuation plans? No rescue efforts?
None. The Autarch's orders were quite clear on those matters. And the Admiral was all too willing to execute those orders. When we reached the Atosi system, it had become clear. Our crusade was not a just one.
Lani
Minella striking back again. Yes. Yes.
Distant scans suggested the presence of Dratsuli infestation, but we'll need to be certain. Standard operating procedure, Captain. Begin by conducting a scan of the planet.
Yes, sir. Let's hope this was a false alarm.
The system is kind of a grainy, almost DOS looking design onto it. New rest point unlocked. Wow.
This is Counselor Hale Atunum. I speak for the Atosi people. We know of you, Zenkethi, and your purpose here. If you scan our planet, you'll discover that it is free of the bioform objects you seek to destroy. A scan of our moon will reveal the presence of those objects in totality. When we heard the fate of other worlds like ours, we collected the objects and placed them there for you.
Truly great. I watched Tomb Raider 2, such an awesome movie. I wanted to watch Tomb Raider as well, but I kind of haven't. But I will, definitely. So, thanks for the review. I'm glad Legacy works. Really, you made me so happy when you said it works. I hope we get a new user interface sometime. Legacy is working fine. A little bit of audio bananas, but it's better. It's a bit more tolerable. So there will be live streams from the Legacy as well. About the user interface, I don't know. I'm kind of okay with this one. This is... Let's say that this is kind of a fresh, because we had one redesign already. STO patches for me, 3 gigabytes to go. Hopefully it will go faster. Cryptic environmental artist here checking out the stream. Seriously, you're a cryptic environmental artist. Oh my god, that means a lot to have somebody from Cryptic in here. So, hello David, thanks for joining.
Scour the moon as you will. It is devoid of life. Atosi Prime, however, is not. Over 4 billion souls dwell here. In their name, I ask you now, spare our world.
Well, what happened
Spare
with
our lives.
what happened with the first planet? I have a feeling like you won't be that lucky.
Captain, confirm the Counselor's story. Scan both planet and moon. Verify the location of the Transuliates. We've been lied to before, and at great cost. I won't be deceived here today.
Yes, sir. I will verify the egg location. Scan the planet.
No signs of infestation, Captain. Shall we scan the moon next?
A map wall.
Helm, set a course for the Atosi moon.
Course set to the Atosian moon. I love the system and new aliens. Okay, scanning.
Captain, I'm reading a large concentration of Transuli eggs on the Atosi moon.
Very well. Prepare the torpedo launcher.
Ooh, we can fire a protomatter torpedo. That's gonna look cool, probably.
As you can see, we have been truthful.
Nice. Seriously, I love this effect. The coordination of torpedo hitting and then wave dispersing.
Captain,
Cool.
return to the planet and conduct a deep scan. I want to be absolutely certain there is no remaining infestation within this system.
I have a bad feeling.
As you wish.
Oh man, I have a bad feeling. Please don't tell me a deep scan is going to find something.
Report, Captain. I'm picking up low-level signs of infestation across the planet. Are you as well?
Damn it.
Negative, Admiral. I believe the Atosi were being truthful here. There's no sign of Transuli infestation on our sensors.
It could be residual traces left behind when they move the eggs. Or it could be shielded pockets of infestation. Another crude attempt to deceive us. We must be certain, Captain. Prepare to scour Atosi Prime.
Sir, with all due respect, Atosi Prime is not a threat to us. There's no need for this.
There is every need, Captain. Since you appear to be incapable of following my orders, I will deal with Atosi Prime myself. Tactical, prepare to fire a protomatter torpedo at Atosi Prime.
This is madness. What have they done?
Admiral, no. Don't do this, sir.
No, we're not a threat. We're not.
Come on. Jesus Christ.
It is done. In light of your service to the Autarch and the Coalition, I will not have you shot for treason. If it were anyone else, be warned. The next time you see fit to walk the path of disobedience, I will not stay my hand. I'll see to it that your entire lineage is purged from existence to the last scale and egg. Do I make myself clear, Captain?
Had to check you out, you really are. Well, I'm sitting here with my cryptic t-shirt I got on convention, playing since 2015. I've been here from I think 2013.
Yes, you do, sir.
Good God, these are savage. This is
Helm, get us out of here.
This is seriously savage. I love this episode, but still, the amount of violence that Senketi are doing, this is cruel. Absolutely no need for that. You get a low-level signal and you just blow entire planet instead of doing more sensor scans. But still, what are Drenzuli? Why them?
Admiral Zen Tarak has a lot to answer for. We can only hope the Zenkethi Crusade has come to an end at last and that nothing like this ever happens again.
Indeed.
That path, that choice, led me to where we are now. Walking it ultimately gave me the strength to stand against the Admiral and defect to the Alliance. I think we can both agree that journey has reached its end. From this point forward, I begin to walk along the path of atonement. That journey will never end for me, but I will help as many as I can with every step I take.
That's an honorable path to take.
Thank you. I hope your superiors have the same opinion as well. As long as the Autarch lives, he will continue to pursue his insane crusade.
Hey, great stream. Getting back to work. David, once again, thank you so much for checking me out. Thank you for the compliment. Great job. Definitely. Amazing work.
I shall abide by their decision until our paths merge once more.
Until then, goodbye, Captain. Wow, what an amazing episode this was. Rating 10 out of 10. Story 10 out of 10. Combat 10 out of 10. All aspects 10 out of freaking 10. I love it. The whole madness of the Zenkethi, the new aliens, new maps, playing in shoes of the Zenkethi, that's absolutely new, and I love this. We need more things such as that. Perfect. I enjoyed every single second of it. We can claim our rewards now.
It sounds like Captain Parr has had some harrowing experiences out there. It's clear that the Autarch is dedicated to wiping out every last threat to the Zenkethi, by any means necessary. Disturbing. Alliance officials will be reviewing the Captain's request for asylum soon. The help she's given us, and your report, will go a long way toward the approval of that request.
So we have standard rewards, experience, expertise, featured episode weekly reward, which is a spec point or an upgrade token thingy, 720 dilithium ore. We have new console science Seminar Refocuser Mark 12, which gives Tetrion damage, Starship Shield regeneration, and Drain expertise. Cool. Okay, Tetrion Pulse Generator. Available from April 12th. Watch your back and redirective armor plating. So these are kind of a spacing ground traits. That's cool. And Draconian Sword. Nice. Okay, what to pick for the reward? Well, I'm going to take this. I was hoping for some kind of a new set, perhaps. But this will do as well. Collecting the reward. I'm thinking about what to do now, because we can still check out the constable. We still have the constable in here, so close the gap. Spacing ground, what it does. The constable, while the spec is active, your main target becomes your antagonist to gain a significant amount of armor penetration per shots fired to your antagonist. This bonus increases by small amount for each point spent in the specialization. After 4 seconds, must be less than 10k in space or 35 meters on the ground. So it's armor penetration versus antagonist. This is kind of a cool. I have 47 spec points left. Well then, it finished patching. Okay, I'll see you in game soon. So we have closed the gap 1 and 2. Gives you flight speed and turn rate. Always 47 left. I believe that it's always a 47 seconds until a warp core breach. Confiscate. 10% chance to remove 5 longest duration buffs from the antagonist. Cool. Eye on the prize. 30 to 240 minus stealth. That's okay. Singular focus. Plus 30 all damage resistance rating to damage not from the antagonist. Okay. Subdue. 30% bonus control ability effectiveness versus antagonist. Tunneled vision. 60 resistance rating to control effectiveness, not from the antagonist. Okay, you have to have antagonist for this to apply. Tear down. 10% bonus damage versus antagonist. Wear down. To antagonist, 10 to 80% hull repair rate minus or regeneration. Wow, that sounds dangerous. Within reach. Weapons do minus 33.3% turn rate and 33.3% impulse speed reduction. That's okay, it kind of slows you down, and the same thing for running speed on the ground. Now I actually like the constable. It kind of adds to the variety of it all, because we have command, we have intel, we have miracle, we have pilot, we have temporal, which is 5 primary, and now 3 secondary specs. Awesome. Can't wait for the next season, level cap increase, and everything which will go alongside with it. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be hell of a cool. So this is going to wrap this video up, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, it helps this channel a lot. Consider subscribing if you're new around here, it also helps this channel. Share the video, and until next time, guys, I love you all because you are the best. Geronimo out.